Good morning and welcome to the NHTI Lynx softball field, where today we get a special game between the NHTI Lynx and the NHTI Capitals, a team with mostly alumni, as we get ready and we host a softball game here back on the campus of NHTI Concord's Community College. The starting pitcher for today for the NHTI Lynx is Chloe Kerrigan, the freshman from Epsom, New Hampshire. She'll get ready to take on the veteran alumni group. And this is their second game. They played also last weekend and wrapping up their spring season today with this game. Welcome back here as we get ready for the first pitch. Chloe Kerrigan on the mound, infield in, playing for the bunt. First pitch. Slowly tap down the first baseline. Flip is not in time. So a leadoff single for the Capitals. Kinda in that slapper roll. And that's a base hit to lead it off. Here's the first pitch. This one's popped up. Back there was Blattenberger, could not make the play. So one strike. So that was Emma Gagnon with the base hit to lead it off, and now Kate Andritz. The 1-0 pitch, she squares around a bunt but fouls it away. So quickly 2 strikes here. Kerrigan, as I said, the native of Epsom, New Hampshire. The 0-2. Swung on the ground. That's a base hit past Langevin. Trainer's going to cut it in to Langevin. And quickly the alumni with 2 on and no away. Stacy Boyden steps up wearing number 11. 2 on, no away. The first pitch from Kerrigan. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This one's lifted. Winship getting under it, puts it away. So here's your Lynx defense for the afternoon. Shannon Trainer out in left, Megan Sarno in center field, and Cooper Levine out in right. Allison Taylor at third base, Olivia Langevin at short, Hannah Winship at second, and Cassidy Levine at first base. Chloe Kerrigan is your starter, and Jillian Blattenberger is the backstop behind the plate, as ball 1 high goes to the 4-hitter. Number 5, Alyssa Combe. The 1-0, swung on and missed. Runners head back to their bases. Obviously, again, just a special contest for you today. NHTI Lynx softball has been working hard all year. This one's slowly tapped. Winship gonna have to come in and hurry, and it'll be bases loaded as that's an infield single off the end of the bat. Bases loaded for Courtney Gilman for the NHTI Capitals alumni team. As I was saying, the NHTI Lynx softball team has been participating since fall, getting into in-season shape as the first pitch is swung on and missed. And this team's just excited to get back on the field, get in their jerseys, and play a competitive game. Bases loaded, one away. The pitch from Kerrigan is in there, strike two. So we have an 0-2 pitch coming up. Bases loaded, one away. 2 strikes to Gilman. It's high, gets away from Blattenberger, and the first run's gonna score, and the Capitals jump ahead 1-0. So 1 away and a 1-0 advantage for the Capitals alumni. This bunt is fouled. There is 2 strikes, so that will be an out. Alumni trying the suicide squeeze play. So 2 away now, and Tori LeMay, one of the assistant coaches for the NHTI Lynx team, steps up to the plate. Here's the first pitch from Kerrigan, swung on and fouled back behind home plate. Absolute beautiful day for softball. The alumni trying to jump ahead early on the freshman Kerrigan. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and again fouled back and out of play. So 2 strikes here as Kerrigan looks to get her first punch out. The 0-2 pitch is low, ball 1. This one's lined into left field for a base hit. And 2 runs are going to come around to score as LeMay hustles in for a stand-up double. Tori LeMay had a great career at NHTI and continues it out of retirement in this alumni game. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-0 advantage for the Capitals. First pitch from Kerrigan, swung on and fouled back. This is Steph Windsor. The 0-1. In there, strike 2. Good pitch from Kerrigan as she looks to get out of the first inning. Foul back. It'll stay 0-2. The 0-2 from Kerrigan. Swung on and missed. First punch out for Chloe Kerrigan, and she gets out of the first. 3-0 Capitals, and we'll head to the bottom of the first. For the latest information on NHTI Athletics, follow the Lynx via social media on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. On the mound for the Capitals is assistant coach for the NHTI Lynx, Kate Andritz. She'll be pitching to assistant coach Tori LeMay, who came up with a big 2 RBI single as the Capitals with the 3-0 advantage. And Olivia Langevin will step up for the Lynx. Langevin and Winship both awarded with USCAA Academic All-American Awards today prior to the game. Langevin and Winship, both juniors. And they are two of the happiest players out on this field, finally getting to get back on the softball field. So players to look forward to this inning is Langevin, Sarno, and then Allison Taylor will be due up. Langevin, the lefty. First pitch from Andritz, upcoming. Capitals leading 3-0. First pitch, high, ball 1. The 1-0 squares around a bunt. It's on the outside part of the plate for a strike. Langevin is one of our players to watch today from this Lynx lineup. The junior is always hit for a high average. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back and out of play. So 1-2 upcoming. Andritz delivers. It's high, 2-2. The 2-2 swung on and fouled back. That was a little off-speed pitch. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Low, full count. Really good at bat to start off the day for Langevin. Again, one of the veterans on this softball team, a junior. Was a 2-sport athlete last year, also participating in women's basketball. That's ball 4, and she'll take a very productive at-bat and a base on balls. Next, the center fielder, Megan Sarno, one of the freshmen. She'll also pitch as well. She'll probably be in relief today for the Lynx. First pitch from Andritz. Squared around a bunt, fouled it back. Langevin was going. She has plus speed on the base paths. Langevin for the basketball team last year had the first triple-double of the NHTI Lynx season back at Great Bay, where she had 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. This one slowly tapped. Andritz bobbles it, goes to first in time for the out. So Sarno retired off the end of the bat. Good off-speed pitch by Andritz, but Langevin moves up to second base, and Allison Taylor will come up in this spot. Here's the first pitch from Andritz to Taylor. It's in there, strike 1. Hannah Winship on deck for the Lynx. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Good off-speed pitch by Andritz. This Capitals team starting off strong. The 0-2. It's another little changeup blooped into center, and the play is made. 2 outs here for the Lynx, as Emma Gagnon hustled over there from second base to make the play, and now Winship steps up in a critical spot with a runner in scoring position. Hannah Winship, junior from Rochester, New Hampshire. First pitch foul back. She's been dominant in her time at NHTI. Here comes the 0-1 from Andritz. It's that slow changeup that's away. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. It's in the dirt, 2-1. On deck would be Kerrigan, starting pitcher today for the Lynx. The 2-1 to Winship. Slow and in the dirt again, 3-1. Three and 1 pitch to Winship. Swung on and missed. Fastball gets by her, and we have a full count. With Kerrigan due up on deck. The full count pitch. Swung on and lifted back. And out of play. So we will redo the full count. That one swung on and lined into center field. Play is made though to retire the side. So Langevin reaches via a walk, but nothing else doing, and that's the end of the first inning. We'll be right back after this. Are you interested in playing athletics for NHTI? Come to our first ever Athlete Recruit Day on Thursday, May 27th. You will learn information on the season, meet the coach, and much more. For the Lynx in the second inning, they go Cassidy Levine, the new pitcher from Manchester, New Hampshire, sophomore. As Kerrigan moves over to first base, we'll probably see a pitching rotation between innings here for this special alumni game. Here comes the first pitch from Levine. It's in the dirt, ball 1. As Lindsay Hampton puts it on the ground, foul. Taylor with a good backhand play. We will be back filming next Saturday for the finale of the baseball season, as they'll be taking on the Herons. And then this Saturday as well, it is the finale for the golf season, as NHTI will face Great Bay. They've had 2 very close matches splitting, so let's see who will win the tiebreakers. That's an off-speed pitch in there for strike 2. 2-2 count. The pitch by Levine in the dirt. Full count now upcoming. Levine from Central High School in Manchester. Full count pitch, fouled away, and we'll do it again. She's also the head coach of the women's hockey team at Manchester Central, while also playing here at NHTI. The full count pitch lifted into shallow left. Langevin, the shortstop, gets under it to retire the first batter. Emma Gagnon back up, kind of that generic slapper roll from the left side. Infield comes very shallow. Here's the pitch. She gets that running start and swings through for the first strike. Gagnon reached on an infield single in her first at-bat. This one, the bunting start, foul back, and now 0-2. Levine with the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away again. By the time Gagnon swings the bat, she already has 3 steps down the first base line. Obviously, part of that slapper roll is to try to get on base early. Andritz, the pitcher for the Alumni, next up. This one swung on and missed. Drop third strike. Throw it over, not in time. So Gagnon will reach on a drop third strikeout by Cassidy Levine. So with the one away, Kate Andritz will step up. High, ball 1. It's in the dirt, gets by Blattenberger, and Gagnon takes second easily. Two-0 count. That's high, ball 3. 3-0 here to Andritz. That's in there, strike 1. Went to that off-speed pitch. The 3-1. Lifted. Levine calls for it. Puts Andritz away by herself. So 2 away here in the top half of the second. Stacy Boyden steps up. She'll swing and miss, or take strike 1. The 0-1 from Levine. Slowly tapped foul down the first baseline, and it'll be 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. It's away, ball 1. Popped up and out of play, so it'll stay 0-2. The 0-2, high, runner going, gets in there safely. Emma Gagnon showing the wheels, reached on a drop third strike. It's now swiped second and third. The 1-2. It's deep and it one hops off the fence. Boyden heads into second with the stand-up double, and the Capitals are on top 4-0. And now Alyssa Colm will step up versus Levine. First pitch high, ball 1. So this Capitals alumni team really doing damage early against the Lynx. 2-0 now for Levine. Obviously big bragging rights game, especially with 2 assistant coaches playing for the alums. The 2-0 is high again, ball 3. Pitch, low, ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk here from Levine. Steph Windsor will step up. For the Lynx. This one's popped up, first pitch. Levine. Langevin coming over and making the play, so Levine gets out of it. 4-0 advantage for the Capitals as we head to the bottom of the second. So Kerrigan due up first for the Lynx as they trail 4-0 here in the bottom half of the second. Capitals alumni team doing very well. So Kerrigan, Blattenberger on deck. Ball 1 high from Andritz in her second inning of work. The 1-0, high again, 2-0. Tori LeMay having fun behind the plate. High, ball 3. (3-0) to Kerrigan. Swung on and missed. A little late swing there. Slow, and it's ball 4, it's high. Kerrigan will take her base. So back-to-back leadoff walks to start off the innings. Couldn't get a run in last time. Let's see if they can here as Jillian Blattenberger, the catcher, will step up to the plate. The first pitch from Andritz swung on and fouled back. Cassidy Levine on deck, followed by her twin sister Cooper Levine. This one's on the ground, base hit. Kerrigan moves up to second base, and it's 2 on, no outs, as the Lynx softball team has something cooking early in the bottom of the second. Really nice line shot And let's see what Finnegan does here with Cassidy Levine up. First pitch, swung on, grounded down the first baseline. It's a fair ball. Kerrigan's gonna come around and score. Blattenberger advances to third, and Cassidy Levine with a base knock. And the Lynx pick up their first run. So now, twin sister Cooper Levine will try to get the other run home. First pitch, high, ball one. So leadoff walk comes back to bite assistant coach Kate Andritz. Now first and third, still no away to Cooper Levine. That's high, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch in there for a strike. Cassidy Levine swipes second base. Slow reaction on the throw by Tori LeMay. Now second and third with no away. Swung on and missed. 2-2 to Levine. That's swung on and missed. So punch out for Andritz. This will bring up number 1 for the NHTI Lynx. First pitch in there, strike one. Swung on and missed again. Andritz finding the zone. Langevin on deck for the Lynx. Only one away here. The 0-2. Swung on, slowly tapped, caught, and a double play. As Emma Gagnon making a couple of impressive plays, and that will retire the side in the second inning. Cassidy Levine with a base hit got the RBI. Lynx still trail 4-1. Enjoy a day of golf and help support your Lynx. Sign up for the 6th annual NHTI Lynx Golf Series starting June 7th at Beaver Meadow from 8:15 to 3:30 and concluding at Loudon Country Club on August 24th from 3 to 8 p.m. And remember, go Lynx. First pitch is ball by Cassidy Levine, who had the RBI single for the Lynx in the bottom half of the second. Swung on and missed. Tori LeMay back behind up to the plate. Had the big 2 RBI double her first time up. The pitch, high, 2-1. Pitch fouled back. 2-2 now for Levine, who is out here for her second inning of work. Levine also making the blunder on the base paths. 2-2. Swung on. That's going to drop in for a base hit in front of Megan Sarno. Gets it into Winship. So Tori LeMay, 2 for 2. She was a 4-time USCAA All-American. In her time at NHTI. Was a key pitcher. First pitch away, ball 1. As you see, Deb Smith here on the third base line, back here coaching for the Capitals, the former head coach. That bunt will get LeMay over as Taylor gets the out. So sacrifice bunt from Steph Windsor. This will bring up Lindsay Hampton. First pitch from Levine, also squaring around a bunt. It's a ball high. As I was saying, Deb Smith, former head coach of softball, still the director of wellness and recreation here at NHTI. Maybe we'll get to see a couple swings from her today, as that one's up high as well, 2-0. Levine trying to put up the first 0 here in the top of the third. So that's fouled back, 2-1. The Lynx will have the top of the order due up. So Langevin, Sarno, Taylor. The 2-1 swung on a missed in the dirt. LeMay's going to advance. Throw's going to get away. Langevin backing up perfectly, and Blattenberger is going to tag LeMay at the plate for the second out. Very nice defensive play from Langevin. That's why you are taught to back up on the throw. As the pitch is away. So full count. So that one will be scored as a 2-6-2 to get the out. So on the ground, Taylor fields it, gets it over to Kerrigan in time to retire the side. So at the end of 3, Capitals leading Lynx 4-1. Lindsay Hampton, the new pitcher, as Langevin bunts one off. 4-1 here as we head into the bottom of the third on a beautiful, beautiful afternoon here in Concord, New Hampshire. Pitch is away, 1-1. Again, this is just some of the action we are going to bring to you in the upcoming years, is filming more outside, as that one's on the outside part of the plate. 1-2 to Langevin, the junior from Epsom, New Hampshire. Slow pitch is high. Sarno on deck. The pitch into shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Langevin now 1 for 1 on the day. 2 strong at bats. Now Megan Sarno in a situation here as the Lynx try to battle back and take the lead over their alumni Capitals team. Goes to bunt, missed it. Torrey throwing it to first. Safe there is Langevin. LeMay not afraid to throw it. So 0-1 to Sarno. Slowly tapped on the ground, foul. (0-2) to Sarno. This one's harder hit down the line, but foul again. Sarno getting closer and closer to where we are on the field. The 0-2. Slow pitch in there, strike three. Langevin will steal second base easily. So you get the runner in scoring position anyway, but beautiful off-speed pitch by Hampson to pick up the strikeout. Here's Allison Taylor. Big spot as the Lynx again try to rally. That one's on a line. It'll be a base hit. Langevin's gonna come around and score. So Allison Taylor with the RBI single. Lynx now trail 4-2 with Hannah Winship coming up to the plate. This one was scorched right by the shortstop. Made a tough play out and left. First pitch to Winship in there for a strike. So Taylor at first. Also in there, strike two. LeMay throwing it over to first. Taylor gets back easily. So 0-2 to Winship. Swung on and lifted deep and out of play. Came very close to hitting some of the fans in deep left field. Winship has home run power, just needs to straighten that one out. The 0-2 once again goes with the off speed, and that's in the dirt. Ball one. High 2-2. Kerrigan on deck. She was the first run scored. That swung on and missed. No, they call contact, so foul back. So Taylor will head back to first after thinking she had a stolen base. So the 2-2. High, full count. Winship, the second baseman. Full count pitch on the ground. Andritz with a fancy play with the glove. Second baseman drifted off the bag. So it will be a base hit. Tremendous stop by Kate Andritz on the Winship play, as that one could have gone for a while. Kerrigan next up. 2 on, 1 away. Squares in the dirt, ball one. Kerrigan reached on a walk, then came around to score the first run from a Cassidy Levine base hit. High, 2-0. Chloe, the lefty, at the plate. Batting in the 5 spot. It's away again, 3-0. LeMay throwing it into second, trying to get Taylor. Could not, and it's a 3-0 count. Blattenberger on deck. She had a base hit in her first at-bat. High ball 4, so Kerrigan, 2 walks, and the bases are loaded. Blattenberger coming up in a big situation, the catcher for the Lynx today. One out here in the bottom of the third. Hampson in trouble, trying to get out of it. First pitch, lined into center field, and it will get down for a base hit. Everyone will advance a base, but Jillian Blattenberger with the 2-for-2 day and the base hit. 4-3 now in the bottom of the third as Cassidy Levine comes up. She's 1-for-1 with an RBI single. First pitch. This one will drop in for a base hit. And we have a tie ball game. Cassidy Levine 2-for-2 with 2 RBIs. Bases will remain loaded for Cooper Levine in this 4-4 contest. Twin sister Cooper Levine now getting an opportunity. She's 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Ball 1. With 3 ducks on the pond, as the Lynx try to take their first lead of the day. That pitch is high, 2-0. Hampson didn't like it. The 2-0 in there for a strike. And they got her at first base. LeMay from behind home plate gets Cassidy Levine the second time she's been caught off guard on the base paths. So 2 away in a 4-4 game. That's a ball high, 3-1 now. That's just a mistake that can't happen with the bases loaded in a hitter's count. The 3-1 in there for a strike. Cooper didn't think so. Alana Johnson on deck. Full count pitch. And it's ball high and inside. Hampson didn't like the call, but the bases are reloaded. And that's just a situation where you see what the blunder can do, as the Lynx could be up 5-4 right now with only 1 out. First pitch is in there to Alana Johnson, strike 1. Top of the order on deck. That's how they started this inning. Swung on and missed. LeMay throwing it over to first. Not in time. LeMay trying to get both twins at first base and almost did right there as black jerseys now changing color. Johnson on the ground, base hit. Lynx take their first lead 5-4 from the base hit from Alana Johnson. So a 4-run inning from the Lynx, and Olivia Langevin gets her second at bat of the inning. First pitch, this one's hit a long way. Left fielder puts it away to retire the side, but the Lynx tally 4 runs, take the lead on an RBI from Alana Johnson. We'll be right back for the top of the 4th. Welcome back here to the NHTI softball field. Alana Johnson coming through with a base hit with 2 outs to put the Lynx on top 5-4. The new pitcher for the Lynx is Megan Sarno. the freshman. Played in center field as Cassidy Levine now the new catcher. Kerrigan stays at first. Blattenberger heads over to third. Taylor goes to short. Winship stays at second, and Langevin ends up in center field. For the latest information on NHTI Athletics, follow your Lynx via social media on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And thank you for tuning in here on YouTube for this contest between the Lynx and the Capitals. Again, this is the new home for full game action at NHTI Athletics. Sarno with the first pitch upcoming to the leadoff hitter. It's high, ball one. This is Emma Gagnon. She has reached twice today. Base hit in the first, and then drop third strike in the second. The 1-1. Away, 2-1. She has that unorthodox batting stance. The 2-1. Grounded up the middle for a base hit. Gets by everybody. Langevin gonna cut it off. That's a stand-up double. And now Andritz will step up. She started on the mound, only gave up a 1 run in 2 innings of work. Also made a ridiculous play at third base as Sarno's first pitch is high. And Dritz, assistant coach, obviously would love to get a win against the Lynx. That one's in there for a strike. Sarno, really good velocity on these fastballs. The freshman. Pitches low. 2-1. This one's fouled back and out of play. 2-2. Two pitch from Andritz. Sarno bowling that in there, full count. Tried to go off speed, couldn't get the handle. Now full count pitch. On the ground, Sarno lets the runner go to third and retires the first out of the inning. Gagnon with that plus speed, easily getting to third, and now Stacy Boyden, who has been the big hitter for the Capitals, gets her chance up at the plate. Big double last time up with the runner on third with only 1 away. First pitch, good velocity in there for a strike. That's away, 1-1. This one's lined into shallow center for a base hit. And the Capitals tack on another run to even the game at 5. Solid base hit right up the middle. First pitch high, ball 1. This is Alyssa Colm. She's been playing shortstop for the Capitals today. It's in there for a strike. 1-1. Ball high. So the alumni team has the name the Capitals because before the Lynx were recognized as a Lynx, it was the NHTI Capitals. So going back to the old logo today, showcase the different eras of the softball program here that has been very successful. It's high ball 4, so Sarno losing the strikeout a little, losing the strike zone a little bit. This is Steph Windsor coming to the plate. She's been playing first base for the Capitals, only one away. Off speed, got her. Gets by Levine, and runners will advance. Just dribbled by Levine, who went from pitcher to catcher. The 0-1, high 1-1. Sarno has really good velocity on her pitches, just hasn't been able to find the strike zone consistently. The 1-1. This one lightly popped up. Blattenberger calls off Sarno and retires the out. So 2 on and 2 away for Tori LeMay, who is 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs here for the Capitals. Sarno will try to get the out. She tried to go with that off-speed pitch and again, bowling it in there. Boyden at third. The go-ahead run. This one's popped up. It'll stay in the infield. Taylor calls off and retires the side. The Capitals even it up at 5, but through the top of the 4th, we are tied 5-5 here at the NHTI softball field. We're even at 5 here back at the NHTI softball field in Concord, New Hampshire. 2, 3, 4 hitters due up. So Sarno, Taylor, Winship, Kate Andritz back on the mound for the Capitals squad. LeMay still behind the plate. First pitch here in the bottom of the 4th. Sarno trying to bunt, fouls it back. It's been a really good day for softball. That's high as well. 2-1 to Sarno. Lynx had their most productive inning of the season, scoring 4 runs last time out. As 2-2. Alana Johnson putting the Lynx in front. And how about Cassidy Levine, 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Has also been thrown out on base twice. The 2-2. Slow and low. Full count here to Sarno. Here's the full count pitch. Swung on and missed. Good speed. Blows it by Sarno for the first out. So Allison Taylor will step up for the Lynx. The 3-hole. Still waiting for our first home run of this game. That's high ball 1. Swung on and missed. And Dritz getting some good velocity. The 1-1. High 2-1. High again, 3-1. So on deck is Winship. Foul back and off the fence. So full count pitch will be upcoming to the 3-hitter with 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Still unsure if we will be playing 7 or 9 innings today. The full count pitch lifted into shallow right. Second baseman tails over, makes the play, and 2 quick outs for Andritz back on the mound. Andritz only gave up 1 run in the first 2 innings of work. It's Emma Gagnon having an impact in this game. Winship taking strike 1. She showed some of her power with a foul last time out before an infield single. Went off speed, and Dritz didn't like it, thought it was in there, but called high. Kerrigan on deck. She is 0 for 0 with 2 walks. It's also high, 2-1. Winship, one of our players to watch today, the junior from Rochester, New Hampshire, just has been a stellar athlete here. It's in there for strike 2. And again, she was named a USCAA Academic All-American today, as well as Olivia Langevin, excelling in the classroom. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Drop third strike, LeMay over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Andritz. And we are tied 5-5 heading into the top of the 5th. We'll be right back after this. Back here for the top of the 5th. First pitch by Sarno is high. Steph Windsor at the plate for the Capitals. That off-speed pitch just not working for Sarno today, as that's another one in the dirt. 2-0 now. It's a good fastball in there for a strike. High ball 3. The 3-1 swung on and fouled off the dugout fence. Full count pitch now from Sarno. Sarno looking for the strikeout. Let's see if she can get it. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 4. So Sarno picks up the walk. First pitch inside, ball one, as Hampson the 1-0. Swung on and missed for a strike. The 1-1 from Sarno. Bunted. Sarno tried to make the catch. No play. So 2 on, no outs. That's going to be a bunt single. Sarno realizing that no one was over there covering first and had to pivot and try to throw the runner out at second. But now 2 on, no away, and Emma Gagnon steps up. Had a big double last time up, and she's been on every single time she's come up to the plate. The first pitch, slow tapper, Winship goes to first. So first time Gagnon's retired, probably go down as a sacrifice. So 1 out away for Andritz, who has pitched and played third base today, back on the mound. First pitch from Sarno, 1 away, second and third. First pitch is high. It's an important batter here for Sarno. This one's lifted deep, and it's gone. It's a 3-run home run for assistant coach Kate Andritz. And the Capitals lead 8-5 here in the top of the 5th. Andritz got a good pitch to hit. And just lifted it over everybody. So Kate Andritz now in line for the win after delivering her own 3-run home run, as Stacy Boyden, who's been very good today for the Capitals, now steps up, and let's see if Sarno can settle down and get a couple outs here. First pitch in there for a strike. At first it looked like a sac fly, but it just kept on tailing out of there. Boyden on the ground, Sarno collects, goes to Kerrigan, 2 away. So 2 down for Culm. First pitch from Sarno, in there for a strike. That one's low. Due up for the Lynx in the bottom half of the 5th. Kerrigan, Blattenberger, Cassidy, Levine, they've been the 3 most efficient hitters for the Lynx today, as that one's just foul. Kerrigan stopping it, however, just went wide of the first baseline. 2 strikes here. Sarno to deal. It's in the dirt. Dribbles by Levine. So Kerrigan got the start, followed by 2 innings for Cassidy Levine, and now Sarno in her second inning. It's in the dirt. Full count now. Let's see what Sarno's going to do. The full count pitch. And it's away, ball 4. And that'll bring up Steph Windsor, first baseman for the Capitals. So 1 on, 2 away. Kate Andritz with the 3-run home run is the difference. 8-5 Capitals. First pitch high, ball 1. Andritz has done a little of everything today. This one's slow roller. Kerrigan picks it up. Tags first easily. 2 retire the side, but Kate Andritz, 3-run blast. Capitals lead 8-5 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Kate Andritz back on the mound for her 4th inning of work. 3-run home run in the top half of the 5th is the difference. 8-5 Capitals lead. And the assistant coaches, Tori LeMay and Kate Andritz, have been a factor as they look to get bragging rights over the current team. Kerrigan to lead off for the Lynx. She pitched the 1st inning, giving up 3 runs, and has played first base ever since. First pitch from Andritz. In there for a strike. So 5, 6, 7 hitters. Due up. And it's the slow pitch that's a ball. The 1-1. High again, 2-1. Kerrigan has reached base twice today, both via the walk. It's that lefty hitter. Seems to be an issue. It's in the dirt, 3-0. The 3-0, Blattenberger on deck. She's 2 for 2. This one lined and dropped in center field. So Kerrigan will reach her 3rd time, this one via error. And Langevin's going to go pinch run for Kerrigan as Blattenberger steps up. She's 2 for 2 with an RBI. First pitch, Blattenberger got under it. As you see the fans leave the bleachers as it goes out of play. Oh, 1 to Blattenberger, who's played backstop today as well as 3rd base. Slow pitch is in there. Langevin takes 2nd base. Winship staying out there to play 2nd base for the Capitals now, as you see the throw went out there. She had the last out. Swung on and missed. Blattenberger down on strikes. Andritz picks up the strikeout. 1 away. First pitch to Cassidy Levine is in the dirt, ball 1. She is 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs today. The 1-0 from Andritz. Fouled out of play. Lynx have 2 arms working in the bullpen. Kerrigan and Taylor. This one is again put out of play by Levine. 1-2 here in the bottom half of the fifth. Capitals lead off a 3-run blast from Kate Andritz. It's fouled off once again. The 1-2 pitch, Cooper Levine on deck. Again, fouled out of play. Levine just laid on it. So the 1-2 again. It's away, 2-2. Levine thought about it. Thought wisely. The 2-2. Lined into center field for a base hit. Langevin's gonna come around and score standing up. So Cassidy Levine, 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs today for the Lynx. Cooper Levine now up to the plate. First pitch away, ball 1. Alana Johnson on deck as Levine swings through. And the pitch 1-1. Cooper takes ball 2, 2-1. Swung on and missed, 2-2. 8-6. Lynx getting 1 run on the Cassidy Levine RBI single. Cooper Levine swings and misses. Cassidy, trying not to get out on the base pass for the 3rd straight time, dives into first. 2 away, Alana Johnson up. She had an RBI single to put the Lynx in front 5-4, her last at bat. It's in there, strike 1.
The best pitcher is playing catcher.
And Dritz now trying to get Levine. Could not. The 0-1 Johnson swung on and missed. And Dritz 1 pitch away from getting through the 5th. Top of the order on deck, Langevin, who came around and scored for Kerrigan's hit as Johnson fouls that one back. The 0-2 to Johnson. Swung on and missed. 2 retire the side. Kate Andritz strikes out Johnson as we head to the 6th. 8-6. Capitals over Lynx. Kerrigan back on the mound for the Lynx as they trail the Capitals 8-6. This one popped up. It'll stay in place. Sarno from 3rd base puts it away. The next game we will be filming is next Saturday as the Lynx men's baseball team take on the Herons. So 1 out away, Kerrigan with a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Lynx trail by 2. That's fouled for a strike. Sarno, after 2 innings of work, moves to third base. This one's lined and this one's deep and it is gone. It's a home run for the Capitals. And they again have now their second home run of the day, as it was Steph Windsor who got a good pitch to hit with a good celebration on home plate. So Lynx trail 9-6. Lindsey Hampson. Next up, Kerrigan with the pitch. This one's popped up. Taylor calling off Winship and retiring the play in shallow center field. So 2 away for Emma Gagnon. First pitch, ball high. For the Lynx, top of the order, trailing by 3 runs here. It's in there for a strike. Kerrigan finding the corner. In the dirt for a ball, 2-1. Off-speed pitch, not really working well for the Lynx pitching today. The Capitals now 2 home runs on the day. This pitch tapped down the first base line, stays fair for a base hit. So just that slapper roll from Gagnon as she has her 3rd hit of the day. And Dritz now up. Last time at the plate, 3-run home run to put the Capitals on top 8-5 at the time. Still a 9-6 advantage. First pitch from Kerrigan, in there for a strike. Went off speed that time. The 0-1. This one's popped up into right field. Levine and Langevin couldn't make the play. Coming all the way around from first was Gagnon. And Dritz ends up at second, and it's a 10-6 advantage for the Capitals. Stacy Boyden comes up to the plate. She flied out in her last at-bat. First pitch, lined into right field for a base hit, and Dritz gonna come around and score. How about a 5-run lead for the Capitals? And now Alyssa Colm. Ball 1 in the dirt. high. 2-0. 11-6 advantage. Two-0 is in there for a strike. Two-one. Slowly lifted. Winship couldn't make the play. This is a fair ball. That's going to be a base hit. First and third here for the Capitals, and Steph Windsor steps up to the plate. First pitch. Fouled out of play. Fan trying to make a circus catch, could not. The 0-1. It's high, 1-1. On the ground, Taylor over to Levine at first to retire to the side. Capitals pick up insurance runs. They lead 11-6 heading into the bottom of the sixth. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back here for the bottom of the sixth. Capitals leading the Lynx 11-6. Top of the order due up for the Lynx. It's a ball high. One is lined into left field for a base hit. Langevin with the single. Megan Sarno now up. Ball high. So Langevin with the base hit. Fouled into the catcher's mitt. 1-1. This one's popped up, and Dritz on the mound puts it away. So Allison Taylor will step up. The plan is to play 8 innings today. So Lynx running out of opportunities here. Down to their final 8 outs. First pitch to Taylor is in there for a strike. On the ground, Langevin with an aggressive move gets to third. So Taylor will end up at second after the E6, and Winship will come up to the plate with 2 runners in scoring position. Winship line shot, one hopper off the fence. 2 runs will score. Winship will end up with a stand-up double, and the Lynx tally 2 more, and now just trail 11-8. Kerrigan now up. She's reached base every time. 2 walks and an error from the center fielder. First pitch from Andritz. Away, ball. Winship will advance as LeMay lost it with the umpire. So the Lynx we're down to their final 8 outs. Starting a little rally here. They only trail by 3. Second pitch to Kerrigan is in there for a strike. It's a ball high, 2-1. The 2-1 from Andritz. Kerrigan, a foul ball. Winship got lucky. She was caught in no man's land there. 2-2 now. Kerrigan in a big spot. Blattenberger on deck. Called, strike 3. LeMay throwing it over to third to try to get Winship, but to no prevail. But Andritz with another strikeout. And now with 2 outs, Blattenberger's going to need to come up with a big hit. It's a ball in the dirt. LeMay doing a good job to keep it from going to the fence. Blattenberger has an RBI today, has 2 singles. Here's the pitch. This one's lifted deep into left. Oh, can't make the play. It's off the wall. Blattenberger's going to end up with a single. Now she'll try to advance and will to second, and the Lynx score another run. So 11-9 now with Cassidy Levine stepping up to the plate, and she's had the hot bat today. 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Runner in scoring position. Big spot for Cassidy Levine. First pitch. Fouled away and out of play. The 0-1. Levine fouls this one out of play again. 0-2 to the Manchester, New Hampshire product. The 0-2. This is a shot into right field. Blattenberger will decide to come home, and she slides in safely. Cassidy Levine, another single, another RBI. She ends up on second from the throw, and it's 11-10 in the bottom of the 6th. Cooper Levine now with an opportunity. Runner on second, 2 away. First pitch from Andritz. Swung on and missed. Alana Johnson on deck, followed by the top of the order. Lynx have put 5 runs on the board as that one's high. That one's low. 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2. High full count. Good at bat here from Levine. Cassidy on second. Cooper at the plate. The full count pitch. Swung on and missed. And Dritz gets out of the jam. Lynx tally 5 runs. And this is an 11-10 game heading into the top of the 7th. Back here for the top of the 7th. Coach Finnegan changing his mind. This will be the last inning. Allison Taylor on the mound now for the Lynx, who trail by 1. First pitch, small tapper. Taylor puts it away. 1 down here. It will be Alana Johnson, Olivia Langevin, and Megan Sarno due up for the Lynx as they look to walk off and end their season with a victory. One out here for the Capitals. First pitch in there, strike 1. As Steph Windsor steps up to the plate. Last time she hit a home run. This one on the ground. Call it a foul off the hand. So 0-2. This one tapped out of play. So still 0-2, 1 away here, top of the 7th. This one lined foul. The 0-2 from Taylor. High. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This one tapped foul. And we'll do it again. High, ball 2. All teams at NHTI obviously looking forward to next year with full seasons and hopefully more conference and national championships. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Strikeout for Allison Taylor. 2 away here for the Lynx. First pitch swung on and missed. The 0-1 from Taylor. It's low, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Two strikes now. Blattenberger back behind the plate. Taylor. Oh, called the ball. That was close. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Tapped foul. We'll redo it. 9-1-2 due up for the Lynx as they look to walk it off against the alumni team. The 2-2 from Taylor. Swung on and missed. Allison Taylor goes 1-2-3. Lynx with a chance to walk off in their final game of the year. We'll be right back after this. Alana Johnson, Olivia Langevin, and Megan Sarno due up for the Lynx. Bottom half of the 7th, last inning. Kate Andritz back on for 6th inning of work. First pitch to Johnson, low ball 1. Lynx looking to walk off. The 1-0. On the ground, Andritz fields it, puts the first out away. Langevin now up in a big spot. Need a runner on base here. First pitch. Foul back and out of play. Megan Sarno on deck. Followed by Taylor and Winship. Langevin on the ground. Shortstop Colm tried to make the play, but Langevin beat it out for an infield single. Tying runner on. Megan Sarno coming up to the plate. First pitch to Sarno, high ball 1. Allison Taylor on deck, followed by Hannah Winship. And Dritz doesn't want to go that long. Sarno pops it up. Shortstop puts it away. 2 gone. Bottom 7, and Allison Taylor will step up to the plate. Home run wins it. A runner will keep it going for Hannah Winship. The junior on deck. First pitch from Andritz to Taylor. Swung on and lifted. Shallow center. Play is dropped. Langevin will hold up. Bobbled by the center fielder. 2 on, 2 away. And it'll come down to the junior, Hannah Winship, a base hit to win the game. Winship, first pitch, in there for a strike. The 0-1. Winship pops it up and out of play. 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Last chance for the Lynx. Winship, the batter. The 0-2. Swung on and popped up. Andritz puts it away. And the Capitals shock the Lynx, win by a final of 11-10 through 7. Thank you for joining us on this day. And again, thank you for watching.